Hello, welcome to an overview of the FXMNS 6000 network fire alarm and emergency communication system. Introducing the latest technology in audio systems, FlexNet. With its proven technology, FlexNet allows for up to 63 network nodes, utilizing new digital amplifiers for 80% more output while being about half the size. The compact design not only reduces the amplifier size, but also the overall enclosure size, making it a versatile and flexible option for any space. The system is modular, offering more options for audio wattage combinations and common modular components. Additionally, FlexNet makes it easy to expand audio with the option for remote audio expansion, allowing for up to 9 distributed audio expansion cabinets from a single node. The main fire alarm board provides a powerful and reliable solution for fire alarm systems with its ability to support one addressable loop of 159 advanced protocol sensors and 159 AP modules. With the use of the quad-loop adder module ALCN792MISO, the system can be expanded by 2 addressable loops, and with the addition of daughter board ALCN792D, the module can be expanded to 4 addressable loops. The system also offers up to 6 internal module positions for further expansion. It's important to note that this system is not currently compatible with FX4000 series MP firmware or MGC Mix 4000 series addressable devices. The QBB6001 expansion audio cabinet is the perfect solution for adding additional amplifier circuits and zones to your audio system. When connected to a BBX FXMNS 6000 node, the QBB6001 offers the flexibility of having 1 or 2 QMB6000 audio card cages. Each card cage can support up to 4 QAD64257025 amplifiers for a total of 8 amplifiers. This system is built with efficiency in mind and uses the new QPS6650 power supply and an internal battery capacity of 55 amp-hours. The QBB6001 is designed with a sleek and professional look, featuring a back box in black and a front door in red. That was a very brief overview. Let's take a more detailed view of the new parts and related product information. Introducing the BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure, a comprehensive audio system that includes a back box, inner door, and front door. The system is controlled by the QMP6101NV master paging control module that allows for easy management of the FXMNS 6000. The system is built with the QMB6000 amplifier card cage that can house the QAD642525 and QAD642570 amplifiers, each capable of supporting up to 4 speaker zones. The system also can include the ANC6000 audio network controller module and the QCC6000 communication card for remote audio expansion. Additionally, it can be equipped with the FX6000 MNS main fire alarm chassis, FX2000N main board, and the QPS6650 power supply. For further expansion, the QBB6001 audio expansion enclosure is available with a back box in black and front door in red. The BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure is a versatile and comprehensive audio system that includes a back box, inner door, and front door. The inner door is designed to support all standard FlexNet display adders and the new QMP6101NV network master paging control display. The enclosure supports various components, including the QMB6000 audio card cage that can hold up to 4 amplifiers, the QCC6000 communications card, the FX6000 MNS main chassis, and main fire alarm control board. It also supports the ANC6000 audio network card, and an optional TNC5000 telephone network card. The system is powered by the QPS6650 power supply and can support up to 55 amp-hour batteries. The new model enclosure comes complete with the back box, inner door for displays, and an outer lockable window door. Let's take a closer look at the interior of the new enclosure. The new QPS6650 power supply is mounted in the upper right of the enclosure. Next to it is the new QMB6000 audio card cage. The new card cage can support up to 4 of the QAD6425 series amplifiers. A QCC communications card is used to interface with the audio card cages. This new card provides additional functionality, explained later. The new FX6000 chassis mounts below the audio card cage and includes the main fire alarm board, FX2000N, Space is also provided for additional internal modules, including the new ANC 6000 audio module. In addition, existing internal modules can be mounted, including a network controller module, UDAC module, loop adder cards, and conventional adder modules. The enclosure also has space for up to 55 amp-hour batteries. The ANC 6000 audio network controller card is a necessary component for an FXMNS 6000 audio node. This module is mounted over the main fire alarm board or next to it in position 4. Its smaller size allows it to be mounted like an expander card, or loop card, instead of in the audio card cage. The ANC 6000 is compatible with the QX5000 in the same networked fire alarm system, allowing for audio synchronization between the QX5000 audio network card, ANC 5000, and the new audio network card, ANC 6000. Additionally, the module includes ArcNet technology, which reduces the wiring for audio and telephone connections to a single twisted pair copper or fiber, if used. It is important to note that one ANC 6000 is required per audio network node. A new addition to the system is an optional external audio input feature, which can be used to add background music or other external audio sources to the system. The QPS6650 switching power supply is a versatile and powerful unit that is designed to mount in the BBX FXMNS 6000 and QBB 6001 enclosures. It features a range of input options, including 120 volts and 230 volts. The output of the power supply is 27 amp-hours at 24 volts DC, with 24-volt DC gel cell or sealed lead-acid batteries. It also includes a charging capability for up to 80 amp-hour batteries. The operating range of this power supply makes it suitable for a wide range of environments. The QMB 6000 amplifier card cage is designed to hold up to 4 amplifiers, specifically the QAD 6425 series. It also has space for one communication card, the QCC 6000. This card cage is meant to be used in the BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure, where it can hold one card cage. If more space is needed for amplifiers, the QBB 6001 expansion cabinet can hold up to 2 QMB 6000 card cages. The field wiring terminals for this card cage are mounted on the backplane, so there are no field wiring connections to the amplifiers. Additionally, the ANC 6000 audio network controller is no longer installed in the amplifier card cage. The QAD 642525 and QAD 642570 are two amplifier models that are designed to be used in the QMB 6000 card cage. Both models are capable of providing up to 100 watts of power and can support up to 4 fully supervised Class A, or Class B speaker zones. The amplifiers are field configurable with jumpers for different options such as 4 25-watt speaker circuits, 2 50-watt circuits, 2 circuits split with 1 75-watt, and 1 25-watt circuit, or 1 100-watt circuit. The amplifier is smaller, lightweight and digital, which helps to provide clearer and crisper sounding audio. Up to 4 amplifiers may be installed into one QMB 6000 card cage, which is capable of providing 400 watts of power when mounted in the BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure. The amplifier features a rail system with easy click-in connectors to the audio backplate for more reliable connection. It also has 4 audio channels, EVAC, alert, paging and external audio, which can be utilized for different purposes. Additionally, it also has an external audio input with amplifier supervision during non-fire use, which can be utilized to support 24-hour background music from an external audio source. Each amplifier can play back on a separate audio channel. Field configuration of output circuits is done by linking amplifier sections with provided jumper cables. Several options can be configured using 25, 50, or 75-watt combinations. The amplifier can also provide a single 100-watt output. The amplifiers are installed in the QMB 6000 card cage by sliding them in on the rail guides and securing with a thumb screw. Field wiring connections are no longer made directly to amplifiers as in previous versions. Instead, field wiring is now made to depluggable terminals fixed to the QMB 6000. Each amplifier has 20 LED indicators providing card level and circuit level visual status indication. The QCC 6000 communications card is a necessary component for interconnecting the ANC 6000 module to the QMB 6000 card cage in the FXMNS 6000 node. In addition, this card allows for an expansion audio cabinet to be mounted up to 2,000 feet away, using appropriate wiring of 18-gauge, 4-conductor twisted pair copper wiring. 1 QCC 6000 is required in each QBB 6001 expansion cabinet, and a maximum of 9 expansion cabinets can be added to each FXMNS 6000 node. The card is mounted on the far right side of the audio card cage. The FX6000MNS-CH is a main chassis for the FXMNS 6000 fire alarm system. It consists of a backplate which is mounted into the BBX FXMNS 6000 backbox and includes the main FX2000N fire alarm control board. The backplate can accommodate adder modules in 6 positions. The fire alarm control board includes 1 SLC addressable circuit and 4 Class A, or B, NAC circuits. Additional circuits include aux power, common relays, and annunciator connections. This main chassis is responsible for managing and controlling the system's alarms, alerts, and annunciations. The QMP6101NV is a Network Master vertical mounted paging control module that is designed to be used with the FXMNS 6000 system. It can be mounted in the BBX FXMNS 6000 backbox and includes the paging microphone and common control indicators. This module connects directly to the ANC 6000 audio controller via RS485, eliminating the need for a ribbon cable connection. However, ribbon cable are still required to connect to other display adders such as the QAZT5348DS or QAZT5302DS zone selector panel and to other display adder modules. The QMP6101NV mounts on the inner door of the BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure, and the microphone is driven off the RS485 connection. The QBB 6001 is an expansion cabinet for the FXMNS 6000 node that is designed for audio only. It can hold up to 2 QMB 6000 audio card cages, allowing for the installation of up to 8 amplifiers, 4 per card cage. Each expansion cabinet requires 1 QCC 6000 communications card, 1 QPS 6650 switching power supply, and batteries. The maximum power output for each expansion cabinet is 575 watts. The QBB 6001 has a backbox that is black and a front door that is red. The enclosure dimensions of the expansion cabinet are the same as the BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure. The interior assembly of the expansion shows the QMB 6000 card cages, the QPS 6650 power supply, and the QCC 6000 communications card. The FXMNS 6000 audio network fire alarm system is capable of connecting up to 9 audio expansion units to a single node for improved audio coverage. The wiring for these units is supervised and can extend up to 2,000 feet. The system also has a high power capability, with up to 575 watts per audio expansion cabinet. Interconnection between units can be established through either a Class A or Class B communication circuit. The FXMNS 6000 audio network fire alarm system is capable of supporting up to 100 audio zones per network node. This means that you can have up to 100 different audio zones that are monitored and controlled by a single network node. The system also supports up to 4,788 audio amplifiers, allowing you to distribute the audio signal to a large number of speakers throughout a building. Additionally, the system can support up to 5 analog firefighter telephone zones per node, and up to 315 analog telephone zones per network system, giving you the ability to set up a communication network for first responders in the event of an emergency. The FNC 2000 Fire Network Controller Module is a necessary component for adding network capability to the system. One is required to be installed per network node. The module also includes an interface for an optional FOM 2000 fiber network adder module, which can be added for further network functionality. The FNC 2000 is designed to be mounted in the control panel over the main board. The FOM 2000 fiber card is an add-on module for the FNC 2000 Fire Network module. It enables single-mode or multi-mode fiber communication on a FlexNet network. To use the FOM 2000 additional adapters must be purchased separately. The FOM CON SM fiber connector single mode, pack of 2, or FOM CON MM fiber connector multi-mode, pack of 2, are required for use with the FOM 2000 fiber card. These connectors allow the FOM 2000 to connect to the fiber network. The TNC 5000 is a telephone network controller module that is designed to be mounted over the ANC 6000 module. This module allows for firefighter telephone circuits and network connectivity. The ALCN792MISO Quad Loop Adder is an add-on module for FlexNet fire alarm systems. It provides 2 addressable loops, each capable of supporting up to 159 addressable sensors and 159 addressable modules per loop. The module can be expanded by using the ALCN792D daughter board module. It is designed to occupy 1 module slot in the system. The ALCN792D is a daughter board designed to be used with the ALCN792MISO Quad Loop Adder. It provides an additional 2 addressable loops and is mounted on top of the ALCN792MISO. The DM1008A is a module that provides 8 Class B, or 4 Class A initiating circuits, that can be configured for alarm, supervisory or trouble zones. It occupies 1 module slot in the system. The RM1008A is another module that provides 8 individual configurable relays per module. Each relay has a Form C contact as well as a green LED to indicate when the relay is active. The RM1008A also occupies 1 module slot. The SGM1004A is a module that provides up to 4 indicating circuits that are each rated at 1.7 amps to signaling devices such as strobes, bells, horns, etc. Each of the indicating circuits can be configured as non-silenceable or silenceable. The DSPL2440DS graphical main display module is designed to provide the FXMNS 6000 with a large and clear display, allowing the user to easily view and interact with the system. The module features a 24-line by 40-character backlit LCD display, as well as common control buttons for easy navigation. Additionally, the module includes 4 status cues with selector switches and LEDs for alarm, supervisory, trouble and monitor status. The buttons on the module have tactile feedback for ease of use, and the display has high resolution and contrast for clear visibility in different lighting conditions. The DSPL420DS main display module is also designed for the FXMNS 6000 system and provides a 4-line by 20-character backlit LCD display, common control buttons and 4 status cues with selector switches and LEDs for alarm, supervisory, trouble and monitor. This module takes 1 display position in the inner door of the BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure. The DSPL421/6TZDS main display module is similar to the DSPL420DS display module, but it has an additional 16 LED points of annunciation. This module also provides a 4-line by 20-character backlit LCD display, common control buttons and 4 status cues with selector switches and LEDs for alarm, supervisory, trouble and monitoring. The display also occupies 1 display position in the inner door of the BBX FXMNS 6000 enclosure. The IPS2424DS is a programmable switch module that provides 24 programmable switches that can be configured for ancillary functions such as zone bypass or added common control functions. This module can be connected to the main panel, or a RAX LCD when mounted remotely. It occupies 1 display position in various enclosures. The IPS4848DS is similar to the IPS2424, but has 48 programmable switches that can be configured and connected the same way. The FDX008W or FDX008KI fan damper module is a module that provides switch operation of 8 fan damper zones, with white LEDs for auto switch position indication. The FDX008W provides switch operation of 8 zones, and the FDX008WKI provides switch operation of 7 zones with a key switch operation for the 8th zone. This module connects to the main panel or the RAX LCD and occupies 1 display position in various enclosures. The QAZT5302DS is an addressable telephone and paging selector panel that is designed to mount in the BBX FXMNS 6000 backbox. It can control and enunciate up to 24 audio zones, with 1 button and 2 LEDs per zone. The lower amber LED indicates a zone trouble, while the upper green LED indicates whether that zone is selected for voice paging via the master microphone. The paging zone selection buttons toggle on and off voice paging for that specific zone. Similarly, the QAZT5348DS is also an addressable telephone and paging selector panel that can control and enunciate up to 48 audio zones, and the same indication system is used to indicate the zone trouble or selection status. The QMP6101NV is a new network master paging control panel that can be mounted in the BBX FXMNS 6000 backbox. It includes a paging microphone and common control indicators. The QMT5302NV is another control panel that can be similarly mounted. It includes a master telephone handset and common control indicators. Both of these control panels provide network-based paging and telephone control for the system. The RAX-N LCD is a remote LCD annunciator that is equipped with a 4-line by 20-character backlit alphanumeric LCD display. It provides an exact replica of the main panel display and occupies one display position. The RAX-N LCDG is another remote network graphic annunciator that is equipped with a 24-line by 40-character backlit graphical LCD display. It is used to display 9 events per page, with each event being displayed over 2 lines with 40 characters per line, providing easy-to-read emergency information. The RAX-N LCDG also occupies one display position. The RAM 1032 TZDS is a remote LED annunciator that provides common annunciator functions and 32 points of LED annunciation. It has indicators for AC on, common trouble and signal silence, as well as controls for system reset, lamp test, fire drill, buzzer silence and signal silence. It also occupies one display position. The RAX 1048 TZDS programmable LED annunciator module is a device that provides 48 programmable bicolored LEDs. The module connects to the main panel or can be mounted remotely to either the RAX-N LCD or RAM 1032 TZDS. It occupies one display position. It is also available with conformal coding, RAX1048 TZDS-CC. The MGD32 Master Graphic Driver Module is a device that provides common control inputs for the common control switches such as system reset, signal silence, auxiliary disconnect, fire drill, lamp test, acknowledge and general alarm. It can also drive up to 32 supervised outputs. These output points are capable of driving LEDs or incandescent lamps. The MGD32 can be mounted in a graphic annunciator or in the BB5000 enclosures. The AGD048 Adder Graphic Driver Module is a device that can be combined with the MGD32 or RAX series annunciators to support an additional 48 supervised outputs. It can be mounted in a graphic annunciator or in the BB5000 enclosures. This module allows for the expansion of the number of supervised outputs, making it possible to add more LEDs or incandescent lamps to the system. The BB1001WP-R is a weather-resistant enclosure that comes with a red or white door, a black back box, 2 keys and a durable lock at the top of the door. The door is hinged to the bottom side of the box for added weather protection. The box is capable of holding one RAM 1032 TZDS-CC main annunciator chassis, which provides up to 32 points of annunciation. The BB1002WP-R is also a weather-resistant enclosure that comes with a red or white door, a black back box, 2 keys, and a durable lock at the top of the door. The door is also hinged to the bottom side of the box for added weather protection. The box is capable of holding one RAM1032 TZDS-CC main annunciator chassis, which provides up to 32 points of annunciation, and one RAX 1048 TZDS-CC adder annunciator. The Open Graphic Navigator, OpenGN, is a powerful fire alarm management system that allows operators to monitor buildings or campuses from anywhere in the world. This system provides centralized monitoring and powerful integration capabilities, allowing operators to view remote sites from multiple workstations. The user interface of the OpenGN is highly customizable, displaying monitored buildings and campuses in both 2D and 3D representations. This allows operators to easily identify and respond to any potential fire hazards. Overall, OpenGN is an advanced and versatile system for managing fire alarms in large buildings and campus environments. Advanced Protocol Addressable Devices, Sensors and Modules, are a line of advanced fire detection equipment. These sensors include photoelectric smoke detectors, combination smoke and heat detectors, multi-criteria smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, fixed heat sensors, rate of rise heat sensors, and high-level heat sensors. Additionally, these devices come with standard and addressable bases, input and control modules, addressable beam smoke detectors, and addressable duct smoke detectors. These devices provide a high level of accuracy and flexibility in detecting and responding to potential fire hazards. Mircom designs and manufactures its own range of signaling devices. These devices include the 400 series signals, which are available in both wall and ceiling mount options. They come in a variety of configurations including horns, strobes and hornstrobe units. The devices are available in red or white color options and feature advanced LED technology for lower current draw performance. They have 4 field selectable tone settings and 2 field selectable volume settings. Additionally, these devices have built-in synchronization capabilities with compatible fire control panels, power supplies and sync modules. This allows them to be easily integrated into a fire alarm system. The SPPS series signals are speaker signaling devices designed and manufactured by Mircom. These devices can be mounted on walls or ceilings and come in red or white color options. They utilize advanced LED technology for lower current draw performance. The speakers are available in 25-volt and 70-volt options and have field selectable strobe settings of 15, 30, 75, 110, 185 and 1575 candela, and output power settings of quarter, half, 1 and 2 watts. These devices also have built-in synchronization capabilities with compatible fire control panels, power supplies and sync modules.